Devante, Brandi, a powerful force and divine intervention known as love has brought the two of you together today. You have entrusted God with perfect timing by praying and waiting patiently to meet one another as true soulmates and a match made in heaven. God is the way, the truth, and the light. And He says, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude, does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. That is the kind of love that will guide your marriage from this day forward. And you will continue to shamelessly put God first, trusting Him not only when loving each other is easy, but when it's an effort as well.
Brandi, it took me a while to write these, not because I didn't know what to say, but because I didn't know where to start. So I'll start with these 3 words. I told you. I told you I'd make you my wife, and as I stand here in front of you, I just want you to know I'll always be the man of my word for you. You have been my best friend for 1,651 days and counting. And I've loved every single one of them, regardless of our ups and downs, because I know we'll get through them together, and we always have. Everything about you is truly exceptional, from the way you can enter a room and command respect and attention without saying a word, to the way you exemplify patience, empathy, and love for me and our daughter and everyone around you, no matter what kind of day you're having. You show up for people even when they don't know how to do the same for you. You care when it seems no one else does. You always know just what to say in difficult situations. You are and will always be the woman of my dreams. Our journey may have started with walking you to class as strangers, but in a minute, I'm gonna walk you down that aisle as my best and closest friend, and most importantly, my wife. From this day forth, I promise to listen when you don't feel heard. I promise to be your rock and always protect you and our daughter. I promise to cherish you. I promise to be faithful in every sense of the word. I promise to see you when you don't feel seen. And most of all, I promise to continue to put in the work to make it work. Not just because you deserve it, but because our family deserves it. I love you, and I always will.
My love, we made it. I've always known. I've always known, and I knew because God spoke to me. God has never spoken to me any clearer than He did on that day. The moment you came around that corner, I can see you vividly wearing that purple tie, and it was instant. God said, that's going to be your husband. And I was like, him? You just met him. But sure enough, the man coming around the corner of that cubicle with his church shoes on would become my husband. Standing across from you today is proof that God answers prayers. I prayed for a partner that looks as good as you do, a partner that makes me feel as good as you do. And God showed out and He did His thing. No one understands your past like I do, and words cannot express my appreciation and admiration for the resiliency you've demonstrated while dedicating yourself to becoming the man I want and need you to be. I promise today here before God, our daughter, family, and friends that I will always love, cherish, honor, and celebrate you for you. You will always have me to be your safe haven. I love you.
By the power vested in me by the great state of Nevada, it is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss your beautiful bride.